listen, getting straight to the point. So there was a time where, Area 51 was a very hot topic. There was a lot of people talking about it and, making jokes, raiding Area 51, this, that. You guys remember this time. This was like around, 4 to 5 years ago? A little bit before the coronavirus pandemic hit, around those times when the new order was slowly coming in. And, they was talking about Area 51 raiding Area 51. Trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about and trying to sound smart. And trying to put this in the best way that I can. How would I put it? The secret, how would I put it? How would I put it? The secret military base where, it's said that there's secret military aircraft that takes off there. As much as they call it a secret military base, is very popular. So I know that one argument would be that, people don't talk about things forever. It's just like drones. Something I always talk about on my channel before year 2024 ended. Drones was a hot topic. They was talking about drones and then it suddenly died. You can't expect for these things to be talked about forever, yes. Just like Area 51. Back in those times, a little bit before the coronavirus pandemic hit, and just around the time when the New World Order was slowly creeping in. That was a hot topic. But it's also because around these times was when, it was Great Awakening times. Everything just goes back around the circle. People was getting to find out that, for one, this secret military base that they're talking about, with their secret military aircraft that takes off from it. If they're seeing all these drone sightings and UAPs and UFOs in different states, then it's obviously not just Nevada. It's not a secret for one, and they probably have one in every state. In my opinion, we're most likely lucky to even know what goes on there, to even know that much about Area 51. You guys know what I mean? So something like that didn't only just die. That hot topic didn't only just die because, that's normal. But also, that was around the times when everyone was waking up, seeing that there's, drones and UAPs and UFOs in different states. So these aren't just flying from Nevada. These things aren't just flying from one state. These things aren't just flying from one base. There's possibly hundreds and thousands of locations. The next thing that they try to do is, I'm not saying that aliens do not exist, but they want you focused off of the human type of aliens. It's not just, and that's where, things get a little weird. It's not just, life forms that we don't know about that, fly around in spaceships that travel at some speeds like light. It's not just these beings, but they hide the ones that can be seen. They hide the things, the alienated things about mankind. They hide different type of secrets. They can be an alien that's literally talking to you, looking you dead in your face, and you would never know.